everyone. Let me go ahead and turn down this super chill music a little bit so y'all can hear me. Oh, it's so super chill. And I want that to kind of set the pace. Let's let this music set the pace for the rest of the night, yeah? It's been a long day. It's been a long week. It's been a long month. To be honest, it's kind of feel like it's been a long year already. You know? There's a lot of stuff going on. But that's what these live streams are for. They're for us to gather, to remind one another that everything's all good, that we love each other, that we got each other's back, and that everything's going to be okay, because Cardlin's here. Well, everything's going to be okay for a lot of reasons, but everything's going to be okay also Cardlin's here. I am a little tired, but that's okay. It's late, and we're just going to chill today. We're going to take it nice and easy. We're going to start the new year off with a nice, chill live stream. And we're going to make teamwork make the dream work. That's right, Rocks. As you get settled in, go ahead and start throwing me your questions. If you have any questions for me or anything. I'm going to start saying hello. Hello to Star Creator. Hello to Nick Tour. Hello to Libandipity. Hello, Phoenix S. Midnight. Hello, Annie K. Hall. Hello, Royal Black. Hey, Greenie Zay. Jessens98, hello. Kayla Rodriguez, hi. Mooney Pie, hey, how you doing? Fantastic Little Fox, hello. Megan H, hi. Brittany Martin, hi. Ashley Koth, hello. Bone Boy James, hello. Andrea P, hey. Melly Suarez, hello. Typical Tracy, hello. Haraya, hello. Dana Martinez, hey ya. Alani Quinones, how you doing? Ellie McDonald, hello. Anna Tim, hi. Nicole Robinson, heya. Mora Kajo, hello. KB Ohorn, hiya. Ches11 Ches, or Che11 Che, hi. Twilight 2 Starlight, how you doing? Kay loves you, thank you for that. Kiara Gray, how you doing? Kimura Center, hi. Hey, it's Rihanna. Everybody say hi to Rihanna and Rocks. And all the other mods that are going to be helping out tonight. Hello to Lex K9. Hello. Chrissy Setzer. Leia M. I want to make sure I'm not missing any names, you know? Like, I know a lot of people are typing, a lot of people are going to be here. I might not be able to get to everybody, but I want to be able to get to as many people as possible. Hello, Alexandra Meeks. Hello, Carolina. Hello, Megalina. Hello, Hesawani Yuki. Hey, Hess, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Daryl Fillmore. Hey, Hidayah. Hey, Janice H. Hey to Vivi, who's apparently still driving. Don't drive and read and stream. Don't do that. Don't just drive. Focus on driving, please. Hey, Varen Fox. Hey, D. Chavis 1007. Hey, person who set off a bomb in chat. Cardlin, and Cardlin. That's our law firm. Alright, I'm going to keep saying some shoutouts as we get settled in here. Around 6, here's the plan tonight. We're going to answer some questions. Ring in the new year, nice and easy like. Then we're going to record an audio that you're going to be hearing on Monday. Then play a game with some of the mods, maybe with some of y'all, if you can make it. Then we're going to hand out some stars so that people can do some one-on-one questions and do some of the first interviews of the new year. How's that sound? Also, if we find some time, I'd love to talk about my plans for 2019. Just because the more I talk about them, the more I have a chance to make them realities as opposed to just these ideas in my head. Hi, Ariadne Audio. Lion King stuff. That's just the question. Just as Lion King stuff. Sure. Ellie McDonald asks, hey Cardlin, what's your favorite season? Personally, I love spring. Personally, I love winter. Sure, it's cold, but I love Christmas and I love New Year's, and it's usually the time of the year a loved one gets to visit, be it my son or my girlfriend or both. You know, now my son lives here with me now, of course, but yeah, it's always been Christmassy times. Millie Suarez asks, Cardlin, do you know you have a similar name to one of my favorite book characters? His name is Cardan. Oh, interesting. I don't think the name Cardlin was inspired by any book character. It's actually a rip off of a different character I have. Like, I used to write a lot of different characters back when I used to roleplay, and Cardlin is kind of like a spin off of one of my other characters who's actually my favorite, but I'm keeping him for myself. He's my own little private secret. Something just whispered to me?
I'm kind of thinking it's the other way around.
Who's...
The moment season's out.
Is that the song? Am I hearing things? Oh my god. What's going on? D. Chavis asks, before I forget, Cardlin, what made you want to go into voice acting? I don't know. I could, you know, I knew I had the ability to emote with my voice pretty decently. I wanted to see if I could make something of it, do something with it. Brittany Martin says, have you had a chance to pick the new merch? Yeah, you know, looking into it, I'm thinking we're going to change up the merch every quarter. But now that you mention it, let me check something. Y'all might be the first ones to know about this big new secret. Oh my god. Might talk about a new secret right now, you guys. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, so here's the thing. Of all the products we've had, of all the, you know, like we've had like the Barely Awake, we've had the classic OG Cardi Bear, we've had the new one, which is So Berry Hungry. Of those 3 designs, we've currently sold 99 products. Now the plan is when we hit 100, we're going to thank y'all by moving the same designs onto some new products. I did a poll over on Patreon, as I'm sure most of you saw, and we're going to be moving them onto blankets, beanies, and a third thing that Luna is going to remind me of, because I forgot. Ta-doop, boop, bee, doop, boop. Blankets.
Everyone's always saying...
That's okay. That's definitely the song, right? The song is talking to me. It's not like a person. Blankets, that's what it is. Stickers. Blankets, beanies, and stickers. So we're going to have blankets, we're going to have beanies, and we're going to have stickers of the same 3 current designs. And then as the first quarter of 2019 closes, we're going to probably retire some old designs, bring in some new designs. Yeah. I like this. I don't know where I found this hypothetical royalty-free chill step mix. But it's nice, right? It's chill. It's step. I like it. Yeah, it's gonna be fleece blankets. Oh, who doesn't love fleece blankets? I'm just enjoying the song right now. Daryl Fillmore asked, do you prefer recording NSFW or SF2, the kind of kink or fetish that's explored in the script? They're a lot harder to record though, especially now that I live with my mom and my son. You know, trying to find a time of day when neither of them are either present or can hear me. You know, my mom is like bedridden, like she literally can't leave the bed. And my son, you know, he goes to school and stuff. So trying to find a time where basically the least amount of people are impacted, it's awkward to say the least. So just for technicality and logistical purposes, I like recording SFW videos more nowadays, just because it's easier. I can do it pretty much anytime. Let's see. Greenie Zay asked, do you actually like coffee? No, I don't know when I ever said I did. I mean, I used to work at Starbucks. Back then I was super into coffee, but then I realized I was more into like the feel of coffee stores and, you know, like that feel of coffee stores and bookstores. I used to be really into that. You know, there used to really be like my mood, so to speak, my motif like kind of that that dreamy intellectual type. Used to be me. Let's see what else we got. Melly Suarez asked, "Are you going to be doing commissions again at some point?" Maybe. I was thinking about maybe opening them back up at some point this year if I really like if something came up where I really needed money, basically. I found myself with some free time, but right now I have enough projects and whatnot keeping me busy that I don't currently have the bandwidth for it. You know what I mean? But I certainly wouldn't. I'm not saying I'll never do them again. They might be at a different price when I reopen them. Yee. Kimura Carter asks, "Is this now your full-time job?" It is. It is now my full-time job. I really like it. You know, I'm kind of living my dream, to be honest, and it's all because of you guys. Literally, it's because of your donations and your support and the, you know, generosity in your heart that I'm able to make this happen. I'm able to live my dream, y'all, and it's the best time of my life. You know, it's the best things have ever been, and it's all because of you, so thank you so much. Lorina Tallulah asks, "What's the most ridiculous fact you know?" Ridiculous fact. Who was it? There's some like Marvel super villain who can like change shape and like basically he's like this guy who could like change shape into anything and like was unstoppable, and there was no way for anybody to like stop him because he was just like impervious. So the way they defeated him was they knocked him out and then Hulk ate him. That's pretty cool. That's pretty ridiculous. It's a fact about a fictional thing. Does that count? Cardlin, what's your favorite show? Right now, Game of Thrones. Well, as soon as it's done, who knows? Though, I have to admit, Game of Thrones Season 7 was a little disappointing. It got a little ridiculous. Game of Thrones Season 7 felt like Game of Thrones fan fiction. You know what I mean? Cardlin, what's your favorite boba flavor? When you can get it, it's kind of rare, but when you can get it, I like cantaloupe. Otherwise, Thai iced tea, Thai milk tea rather, mango, you know, your standard stuff. You ever embarrass No Pause to be funny? Yeah, all the time. I mean, I'm his dad. I'm supposed to, right? Is the music too loud? Is it getting too... It's getting a little redonkulous. It's like... What's your favorite time of day? That's a silly question, but thank you for asking. Amethyst Hardesai. My favorite time of day is the morning, because that's when I get to spend time with the missus. Alright, give me just a second here. I'm going to go ahead and set up a thing so I can start recording. Get our first recording done for the new year. Be right back. Hello, testing. Is this too loud? Is this too quiet? Might be a little too loud, huh? Turn it down. This is my fancy mic that I use for recording. Hopefully it's alright. You're good? Alright, thank you, Rox. Cool. Thank you for all of you jumping in chat. Reminds me, we gotta do our first star giveaway. So here's how the star thing works. So I'm gonna drop a star. you're going to type in !jump. Your little doober in chat, whatever little animal you are, is going to jump. And if they happen to jump at the right time, they might catch the star. So, don't type in jump unless you, A, want to talk with me one-on-one live on the stream, B, promise to not be a doink about it and do things that might get me banned or like get me in trouble. C, you can be on Discord, like ASAP, and you can be in Discord now and contact Rocks, moderator Rocks on the Discord Patreon Palace. And what she's going to do is she's going to send you an invite over to basically a waiting server. And it's through Discord only. So if you are those three things, you want to talk to me one-on-one, you promise to not be a doink and say things that'll get me banned, and you can be on Discord, then good luck at catching the star. Again, you should see it in chat. People are spamming it right now. It's !jump. Ooh, I'm gonna drop a star. Ooh, I'm gonna drop it. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, I was gonna catch it. Ooh, we see a bunch of jumps. Oh, so close. Oh, did Rocks catch it? Robin. Hey, Robin. Congratulations. You won the first Stiggity Star. You'll be the first one we talk to when we get to that part of the stream. But for now, we're going to turn down this hype-ass music and we're going to record. It's cool how I can talk over here and then I can talk over here and I can talk over here and I can hear my voice kind of fade in and out as I move across the mic. That's bad. Voice actors shouldn't do that. Luckily, I'm a YouTuber. Okay, here we go. This is one that has been requested for a long time. A long time. There's been a lot of comfort stuff. There's been a lot of countdown comfort stuff, kind of like, you know, like help you breathe again during an anxiety attack, during panic attack. This one is for anger management. I'm really interested to see how it goes. A lot of people have been requesting this one. I don't know who wrote this one. Let me go double check. This one was written by Julie Colbert. Colbert? Is it Colbert or Colbert? I don't know. I mean, Stephen Colbert is kind of made me prejudiced against that name, like as to how to pronounce it. So is it Julie Colbert or Julie Colbert? Either way, Julie, if you're out there, thank you so much for your writing. And thank you so much for your generosity. Here we go. With the recording. For those of you who are new to this, you're going to hear a minute of silence. After the minute of the silence, I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it. Here goes. Test. Let me test audio levels real quick. Let me turn this up. Test. Curse words. Test. Okay, that's good. Here we go. 1 minute of silence, then I'm going to start. Let me turn that gain down. You're picking up the sound of my son and his friends in the living room. All right. Hopefully you won't hear too much of it this time. Starting again. Sorry, here we go. Starting again. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing out there, but they're having a lot of fun, and I'm not even going to try and record right now. I just know, like, tell you what, how about this? We'll go through the script just for funsies, since you're all here, but we won't actually record, just because trying to record right now with all this reckless testosterone in the living room would be reckless. So, here we go. It's okay. Let them have fun. They're not hurting nobody. We just won't use this recording, that's all. But because I promised you a script, here comes a script. Door opens and closes. Baby? I'm home. Baby? You hear crashing noise or glass breaking. What the? Oh, not again. Where are they? That sounded almost like it came from the kitchen. Oh, there they are. Hey, honey. Is everything okay? I heard a crash and I... Okay. No need to yell. What's going on? Well, obviously it's something. The fridge is all jammed up with ice again. That stupid thing. We might as well just get another one. I keep saying it, but at this point it's so old and outdated, vents are probably shot. Not sure if it's worth fixing. Oh. You tried breaking off the chunks of ice and you jammed your finger. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You really need to be more careful. Yes. I know you know, but, things like this happen. Did you put ice on it? No, I'm not trying to be funny. I just want to make sure you're okay, but I can see where you'd think that. So what was that noise? It sounded like glass. Oh. You just threw one against the wall. One second. My son is asking for the Wi-Fi password. Y'all are getting all the behind the scenes. It's in here somewhere. I took a picture of it. Hold on. Ha-doo-ba-doop, boop, boop, be-doop, boop. Here we go. Sending disco to my son. A-doo-ba-doop, boop, boop, to my son. Okay, where were we? Oh, you just threw one against the wall. Another one bites the dust. I should probably clean that up before one of us steps in the shards, huh? Whoa. Baby, you're turning bright red. Hey, take a deep breath, and I'll help you get it picked up, okay? We can do it together. Why are you shaking? Baby, honey, look at me. Take a deep breath, like this. Okay? It's no big deal, okay? We can fix it. You don't need to get this upset over the glass. We can always get a new one. Wait, is that a hole in the wall? Sweetie? Did you punch the wall? Oh, God. Can I see your hand? Okay, I won't touch your knuckles. They don't, look as banged up as I thought they would be. Just a few scratches. Can you move your fingers? Good. Doesn't look like your fingers are broken. Thank goodness you punched the wall between the wall studs, huh? But baby, it's never been this bad before. I'm worried about you. Is there something else going on? Something else that's bothering you? We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but I don't know, I think it would help. I know. These guys. I know. I'm just concerned. Between the problems you've been having, keeping down a job, all the glasses being thrown lately, and now this. Okay, but getting fired from 3 different jobs in the past few months, I mean, just from losing your temper. I don't know, baby. Don't you think that maybe those anger management classes might be worth looking into? You know, there's nothing wrong with needing a little help sometimes. Especially if you're having trouble with some things on your own. But you are having trouble, love. Maybe you don't realize it, but I can see how angry you're getting now. Over this and you know, other little things. Maybe I'm making it worse right now, but can you do something for me? Okay, can you count to 10 with me, please? Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice deep breaths. That's it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go, baby. Feeling a little bit better now? Good. Now, do you want to maybe talk about how you're feeling? Maybe something's on your mind that's making you feel this way? So, you see red when you get angry. Okay. And it's sudden? Almost anything can set you off. One of these friends in particular is just like, only speaks in shrieks. That one. I'm just glad it's not my son. And it's sudden. Almost anything can set you off. Well, maybe right now you just punch one button. And it's only going to get worse, baby, if you don't get a better handle on it now. I mean, you might accidentally hurt someone else or hurt yourself more than you did today. Some people tend to go into a blind rage where they literally don't even notice their surroundings and just take out everything in their path without even realizing until it's, until later. Until it's too late. He just yelled, "Oh my Jesus, let me play this game." This is this is crazy. Right in the middle of this recording. Okay. I don't want you to get to that point, baby. It's manageable right now. We can still get you some help, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting help. You're not alone, love. So many people struggle with the same exact thing. Maybe talking with other people with the same challenges could help you. Which one of your friends is in my living room shrieking about "It's so laggy, I want to kill myself"? And if it's you, we gotta talk. I know you don't like feeling this way and the stress. It's not good for you, sweetheart. It can really take a toll on you after a while, and I've noticed lately that it already has. I know you're strong enough to overcome this. You are such an amazing person, and I hate to see you struggle like this. And if there's anything I can ever do to help, all you gotta do is ask, baby. I'm here for you, always. Now, if you want, I'm off tomorrow, and we can start the day off doing a little research on different counselors and therapists around here. See if we can just set up a couple consultations and figure which doctor you like best. And, we can fix the hole in the wall. Should be pretty easy with some sheetrock and spackling. Of course. After breakfast. I take Banana Waffle Wednesday very seriously. You know that. Okay, for now, let's get you all fixed up. Make sure these scrapes don't get infected. I'll clean up the kitchen. Then we're going to draw you a nice hot bath, followed by some jasmine tea and your favorite movie. Yep, that's the one. I love how excited you got when I mentioned that movie. Okay. Now, let's finish this day in a good note, shall we? All right, so there was my not recording of a recording. Give me just a few seconds. I'll get everything all set up, throw some music back on, so we can... What are we going to do next? All right, we're going to play a game with the mods. Maybe with some of y'all. Be right back. I don't know what this is, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay. There you go. It's a little more. It's a little more chill. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I like that. There you go. Stay with that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. First things first, I'm going to hand out 2 stars. These are going to be for the next 2 people to be called. So again, gotta have Discord, gotta want to talk to me one-on-one, and you gotta have to promise to not be a doink. 2 more stars. Then we're going to play some Fibbage, aka, you don't know, Jiggity Jack. And then we're going to invite you on to Discord to join us, and we're going to play these games. Because why not? So first thing, 2 stars for the next 2 callers. Here's a 1 and here's a 2. A good luck to you. Hope you get the star. Doopa deep boop boo. Doop deep beedo bo. Hey, somebody got one of them. The other one is still wild. Oh, and it got caught. Congratulations to Daryl Fillmore. And to Faye Wolf. Daryl Fillmore and Faye Wolf. Please go on the Patreon Palace and contact Rox. She will get you in the waiting booth and get you all set up for our call, which will also happen on Discord. All right. Now then. All right, first things first, we're going to set up Jack's box stuff. Assuming I still know how to do that. Rest of our lives. Oh no, I recently uninstalled Steam, so it uninstalled all my games. It's okay, Jackbox is small. Thank you all, by the way, for being so forgiving of this like super chill, laid-back format. Things kind of loosey-goosey. Things not too super strict and by the book. Daryl Fillmore, Faye Wolf, and who's the first one who won? Oh, I can't scroll up that far. Either way, congratulations to Robeen, Daryl Fillmore, and Faye Wolf. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Looking forward to talking to y'all in a little bit. But Foist. Gotta get in this here. Jaggedy box. Yeah. I forget how many people can play Fibbage. So here's the thing. Anybody with a mobile phone can play. Or anybody with a website, or like, you know, access to a browser can play. But if you want to be in the actual game with us, if you want to be actually one of the contestants, you can do that too. But we just got to figure out how many people the game can fit first. So we know how many spots there are. 6 Flab says it goes up to 8. Let me just double check. A lot of people say it's up to 8. It looks like everybody knows. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. 2 to 8 players, you're right. Lie to you. You lie to me. Alright, if you are Discord ready and you want to join us in this here game, let me first make sure we're in the game. Da da da. Da da do. Ba dee ba doo. Da 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 beep bo ba do do dee ba da da bo. Let me turn off the ridiculous music. So we can just hear this ridiculous music. Hello, my lovely modesses. Are you here? Are any of you speaking? I see your names lighting up, but... Oh, no wonder. 1 second.
We're here! We're
there
here!
we are.
Promise!
Alright, so we got Rox, we got Luna, we got Ree. Meaning we have 4 spots available. So if you can be on Discord and you want to play Fibbage 3 with us,
Hold on, what?
yeah, we should get in first.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Shit, my phone. Okay.
let's us get in the room first.
I fucking love this game so much.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, totally.
I was gonna talk aloud, and then I was like, oh no, that's a bad idea.
Don't reveal all our secrets.
Okay, y'all, let me dish a little, spill the tea.
Ooh, spill that tea. Alright, so if you can be in Discord. Actually, you know what? We should just do this in the Patreon Palace itself, right?
If you want, yeah.
Yes.
Nah, I guess we'll just do it. Alright, we're gonna throw down some stars. Throw down 4 stars. If you can be in Discord and you can contact Rox for an invite, we're going to get you over to play Fibbage with us.
Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Hez. Hello, NyQuil. Let me spill all of the tea for you, my dear.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 stars. Good luck.
Oh shit.
Also,
okay.
Sprout is like staring at me in like awe listening to this.
Janine Ashley, Melly Suarez, Stania Rizmana. Get in
Ooh,
Discord.
Melly.
Message Rox.
Me.
Your message rocks. And you
La da 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 da
Royal Black
and
is the
your
last
message
one.
rocks. Royal Black. So Royal Black, Stania Resmana, Melly Suarez, and Janine Ashley. The 4 of you, please contact Rox. She'll get you into the lovely Jeff Goldblum Game Palace. And you can join us and we can do the game thing.
Honestly, the fact that it's Jeff Goldblum is like my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, I think it really makes it.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
I'm so freaking grateful for my Jeff. I'm sure I've told this story before, but did I ever tell you all my favorite Jeff Goldblum quote?
No.
Do tell.
Jeff
finds a way.
Goldblum, he says, people always ask me, is it Goldblum or Goldblum? And I like to tell them, how dare you speak to me?
That is the biggest fucking mood. Oh my god. I love him. Okay. Sorry, I have to add everyone as a friend. Give me 1 second. I have
How can
one
you
person
not
added.
hear this and dance? How can you not be shaking them shoulders right now?
Oh,
I
I'm
have a
definitely
baby
dancing.
Black. Rose. And Stella.
Have I seen him reading tweets about him? I've never seen that, Kiara. Sounds fun.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hey, we got Rose.
Careful.
We got Royal Black. We got Stella.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, someone turned the
Hola.
camera on.
Hang on. Okay. It's okay. Hang on. So I have a 5th person who messaged me. So now I want to know what's going on.
I have no idea how this works. You guys have to help me a little bit. This is my first time.
So as you should see on the screen, you should see a website and you should see a room code. So you go to that website
Yeah.
Jackbox.tv, and you enter the room code, which I will not say out loud, because only you can see it.
Okay, hang up, wait. I have a question for y'all who I just added. I had a 5th person message me, so I need to know who messaged me. Otherwise,
yes, yes. Oh god,
I messaged you, Ross.
right. A 5th person messaged me though, which means that someone got added who did not catch a star.
Oh.
Sound familiar? Or there was a 5th star, which I didn't think there was, but
There was not.
I know my name says Ashley on YouTube,
yeah.
but
I'm Janine.
Okay. How about this? I'm gonna add the last person and I'm gonna sit out. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh no, I'll sit out, Ross.
Nope, I got
can
it.
sit out too.
Nope, I'm sitting out. Don't worry about it.
Alright, jump in the game.
Okay.
I don't.
All the peeps get in the game, guys.
Everybody go to the website on your screen and enter the room code on your screen, and then you join the game.
You can do it on your phone. It's
Yep.
actually
I am-
easier on your phone.
Looking for the code.
Says it right.
It's
So
on the
in the
Discord.
in the Discord chat, I'm sharing my screen, and it says it right there in the middle. Well, middle top.
I also put it in chat.
There you go.
Okay, I can.
Yeah, you're good, Steve.
It's music though.
I'm not seeing it.
Still waiting on 2 people.
I'm still trying to find it. Sorry.
It's literally in chat.
Yep, we're all good.
He gets to evade. Man, Kevin gets to evade his taxes.
Ooh, you better not
Dogs,
evade those
we can
taxes.
totally hear Ian.
Ian!
Don't evade them. It's bad. Get in trouble for
This
that
sounds
shit.
bad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's, I know you guys have some issues with the IRS right now, but like, I still wouldn't do that.
Hey, we got one more
no,
person.
no, wait. Oh god.
No, whoever just did that, you're in. Oh, never mind. Click the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh!
Oh. Hello.
Oh, hi!
There you go.
Goodbye.
Screwed it up. I think.
Someone's showing off the hair.
No, it's okay. I need to be removed from the game, is the problem.
Okay, we have to restart it then.
No.
No. Stay in the game. Just the first person to jump in the game, you're in the game. Whoever didn't make it, I'm sorry, you didn't make it. But
No, it's fine.
let's get that last person in.
It's fine.
Someone join so we can start, guys.
If
I
only-
accidentally
if
joined
only
twice, I
you
think.
saved yourself,
I don't
now
know,
have
though.
the ultimate
you
weapon.
did join
You were
twice.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, how did I fix this? I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Let's restart it. Let's restart it.
Oh my
I'm so
god.
sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do this.
I like how none of us noticed. We're like, oh, there's an extra person.
Yeah, I'm still not. I still did not see it. And I'm looking, I'm scrolling, I can't find it.
It's literally in the chat, guys. I'll type it out again after we have a new code.
Okay, chat on the Discord or on
On the Discord.
On Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
I promise, it's not nearly this complicated, I swear.
Okay.
We got this, guys.
It's
really
swear to God.
in the big orange letters. There you go.
They're right there, I swear. All you have to do is open a browser, go to the web page that's also in big orange letters, and type in the other big orange letters.
Guys, really,
I swear.
Also your name.
And your name. Oh, yeah. Don't forget your name. But only do it once. Don't do it twice.
Okay.
If you're in, you're in. Just let go of the phone. Yeah.
I'm not touching it. I'm not
It
touching
should say sit back and relax and just do that.
There we go. Okay, we got 2 more guys.
Oh my god, how do I do this?
Open browser, website, code.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
computer is being absolute garbage.
Also can do it on your
Okay.
phone.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna type in on YouTube. Okay, it should be going.
Hey, we got Ashley.
There we go.
One
Yeah,
more
one
person.
more.
Have you still got somebody coming?
Oh my god. Okay, gotta pull up that again.
I just love the elevator music.
It's the best part.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Got this. Okay. Got this.
You doing
One
it?
person.
I apologize. I'm trying to get in, but I don't know what to press.
Did you go to,
Okay.
did you
I
go to
wish
the
I could see your
website?
screen. I want to help you so bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
serious.
go to jackbox.tv on your phone or on your computer. It's going to take you to a screen that's going to tell you to input a nickname or your name and a code. The code is in the orange big letters that's right above Fibbage 3. The code is also in the chat that we so graciously wrote out.
Yes. Okay.
And then you press the enter button.
You got it. I believe in you.
Andrew, type in your name, but only once. Only do it one time.
Don't do the thing I did, please.
After I started teaching, I became very useless at technology. I'm only 21. I'm so sorry.
Okay, just 4 clicks is all it takes, people. Come on.
All right, I finally got it out, so I'm gonna do it.
I believe in you.
Guys are gonna kill me.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I believe in you too. You can do it.
All right, now we're just waiting for our computer to load.
You can
Hey, Melly. All right, let's start the game.
Yay!
Now I can put the game on the stream finally, so people aren't just staring at the.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and after the game, I'd love to talk to you about the benefits of variable annuities. Hey, 8 players. There's going to be so much text on the screen,
There we
and
go.
anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's go.
For those of you still on the stream, those of you who want to participate, go ahead and jump on
This
over
is
to
round one, and that means you
jackbox.tv.
get 500 for each
The
player
code
you
is
fool with your made-up
YBTZ.
answer, and you'll net 1,000 for
It'll be on the
finding
screen in
truth.
just a second.
All right, choose a category.
Let's go get this bread.
What'd you pick? Vanna White.
Vanna White.
All right, question 1. As of 2015, Wheel of Fortune's Vanna White officially holds the Guinness World Record title of television's blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Get to it!
Just confirm, everyone here knows who Vanna White is, right?
Hurry, use
Yeah.
the Lie For Me button if you're stuck.
I mean, I hope she's from Wheel of Fortune.
She's the one who stood up on the bus, right?
Oh my god, Cardlin.
That's not her?
No.
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth
Cutest
and
nose.
enter it on your device.
They now.
There we go, I should. That should work.
Sure.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Whap.
Yay!
Hey!
Most darling what?
Oh my god.
Whap. Hey, gotcha. Whap.
Yay.
Good job. Bob. Oh, you got me.
Television's only Vanna White. Yay!
Oh, interesting.
The old lady from the Clapper commercial could not be reached for comment.
Not that one, right? What?
Oh, Luna.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, pick a category.
Oh, it's not me, is it? Oh my god, please don't be me.
No, it's not.
Okay. I was like, I'm like 5 screens away.
All right, here it is. One of the reasons Thomas Jefferson was excited to complete the Louisiana Purchase is because there were rumors of a giant blank on the banks of the Missouri River.
Ogre.
Write your
Obvious.
lies now.
What?
I don't know.
T-Jeff. I like that. Dean calls him T-Jeff. They go
Write
back.
something quick or use the lie for me button.
I have no idea.
I have absolutely no idea.
It's my daily cardio dancing to this music.
All right, where's the truth?
Okay.
Told you it was Ogre.
A will to live.
Oh, I love these.
A giant gold. Just a giant gold. A gold what? No, just a giant gold.
And what did people pick?
I enjoy Will to Live.
I love Will to Live.
Thank you, Ree. Thank you.
Of course, gotta be on brand.
Gotta be on brand. Nice one. Hey, gotcha.
I can't.
Thank you for choosing that just for me. I appreciate it.
Ooh.
Giant gold, please. Yes. Stella, yes. Thank you.
I love that.
Giant gold. Uh-oh, this isn't right, is it? Dang it, you got me twice, audience.
Did I?
You're a spice.
Yeah.
Oh, the lengths a man will go for salt.
Oh no.
Damn it, Luna.
Luna running away with it again.
Select a category.
I'm gonna lose. I just accept it.
Here's the question.
We're literally
Glabella is the term
winning.
for describing the space between blank. Enter your lies now.
I think I know this.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Oh my god.
Okay, but like the cares a person gives.
The cares a person gives.
These are
All right,
amazing.
you picked what?
I think I know the answer, but I didn't say the right one.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I panicked and
audience.
just chose a random one. That isn't it? You sure? Are you positive that's not it?
We're pretty sure. We're pretty sure.
It's also known as the taint.
Oh my god.
Dang it.
Damn.
Audience got me 3 times in a row.
Oh my god. Dang.
No one picked breath.
Oh my gosh.
That's circumference. It isn't it?
Oh.
Ba-ba-ba-bam-ba-bam.
Wait! Did I guess the right one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer
What?
is eyebrow.
Yes.
Pretty sure it's penis and anus.
I
Pretty
agree.
sure you're wrong.
Oh man.
This game's rigged.
Thank you for the people who picked breath. Thank you. They're beautiful, aren't they?
On to round 2, where
Oh
all
my
point
God.
values are doubled. And now for a visit to the old country.
Erpa Dworkson.
When something is really unlikely, an English speaker might say, when pigs fly. The Russian equivalent translates to, when the blank whistles on the mountain. Type in your lies now.
What?
What?
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, pick the truth.
Tiny bird.
They don't even got tigers in Russia.
I want to pick the one that's true.
Oh, what is it?
This one. I don't know.
All the guess.
I like tiny bird.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Luna!
Wow, that was very persuasive.
Oh my god, you just fucking slayed them. That was amazing. So proud.
That's a great one.
I thought it was a really bad answer. Oh, on all of you.
Thank you.
When the Yeti whistles on the mountain.
No.
What?
Yeah, are you serious?
Wish he'd just learn the words.
Yeah, right. When the crawfish whistles on the mountain. You know that old chestnut. Oh no! I've gone down to 5th place. If I can't, hold on. If I turn the game off right now, then technically no one wins, right?
Oh my god.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just
Okay, we don't
curious.
have all day.
Don't even.
See, this is why he's a
Here's
sore
a question for
loser.
you. In 2016, KFC announced it created a blank that
I
smells
know
like
the
fried
answer to this, I
chicken.
think.
Okay, enter your lies.
I know what this is. Oh wait, maybe I don't.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Oh no, I was wrong. I don't know what it is.
Let's see how things shook out.
Shirt. Got him.
I wanted it
Wow.
to be. Y'all caught me.
That was a good lie, though.
Wouldn't you already be in the restaurant, though?
I don't know. like it's one of those things that you can like take home, you know, because you can. Whatever. I live in the South. Things are weird.
A scratch and sniff menu would be awesome.
Agreed.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
I'm upset.
Get
No.
riggedy wrecked.
Are you serious?
Riggedy riggedy wrecked, son.
Why?
No,
I'm
like
upset.
fresh fried chicken on the beach.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
look
those
who's
birds
Oh,
gonna
I'm
eat
still
me.
third.
Stop beating me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still in the same
Time to
place.
pick a category.
Okay, I have monk money, royal property, jujitsu, parks, and election day. Monk money, it's close to the word
Let me
monkey,
help
which
with
I...
that.
Oh no,
You
it chose
should
for
do
me.
Parks. Yes.
Now
It
listen
chose
up.
for me.
Mills End Park in Portland was founded in 1948 by Dick Fagan, who claimed it was home to the only blank in North America. All right, type in your lies. Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
I have no idea.
Okay, seek the truth.
Ooh.
Actual giant. Oh my gosh.
There's that
Oh, I think I
Salt
heard
Mountain again.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
Language.
I can't think of anything.
The only bear.
Yay!
One bear in North America.
Just one.
Gold Bush.
Woo!
Ooh, got him.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Ouch.
Hey.
That's a good one, actually.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I chose that.
I tried to choose it, but I ran out of time and I'm real mad. I knew it was the truth. As soon as I saw it.
Oh, dang, Janine, though.
Whoa.
5 digits.
It's
We got a
final
phone call.
fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
According to a September 2013 New York Times article, you'll have to pay nearly $300K a year if you want to own blank near blank. Enter your lies now.
Cake by the ocean.
Okay, find the truth.
Oh my gosh.
I want to own a polar bear near my home.
That would be amazing.
What? It's not letting me do it. What?
I have no idea.
I'm mad. I can't think. It's not giving me any answers. Oh no.
I'll just,
So much guessing.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I got this wrong.
I'm pretty sure I
All
got
right,
this
let's
one
see
wrong
what you
as
guys
well.
picked.
What? I chose... Oh my god. I haven't been able to choose the last 2 times. That would have been wrong anyway, but whatever.
Dang it. Darn it.
Oh, I did choose it. Luna!
Great line there.
Yes.
Lands near the beach.
Oh, I almost
dang.
picked that.
Darn it.
Luna's in like super first place.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna pick that one.
Ah, god damn it.
Dang!
Congratulations.
Yay, Luna!
What do you get to? What do you win? You get to sing the song. Go ahead.
I got likes.
I know you know the words, Luna.
I'm ready.
It's coming.
Image 3. Image 3. I lied to you. You lied to me. As I tried to figure out keep my eyes to can't believe me. Image 3.
You look those up or something? I know they're not on the screen.
I think we just played this game a lot.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Time to get back to the rest of this nonsense.
Bye!
Everybody say bye! 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 Alright, later, y'all.
Rules you can't ask crazy Luna.
What?
That's a good place to cut it off with Luna saying, "What?" Alright, let me throw us back on one of them there Be Right Back screens. I'll throw some chill music back on. Oh, that's some music. Oh, it's so good though. A do do ba dee do bo bo ba dee do dee ba da da do. Oh no, the little doobers stopped. I didn't even notice. Alright, we're gonna restart the doobers. First things first. Oh, we're gonna restart the music. First things first. Restarting the doobers. Stand by for doober restartage. Uh-oh. The doobers have crashed. We are relaunching doober program. It's called Stream Avatars, by the way. It's super great. Hopefully one day we can have like actual little cardlins or something. I don't know. Something themed to what we do. Not just little random animals. Little bears. A bunch of little different types of bears. Everybody's a different bear. Cute. Cha-cha real smooth. Crisscross. Hey, look at all the doobers. This is Dooba Sabak. Yeah. So first thing we're going to do, now the doobers are back, now that everybody's back, we're settling back in, we're going to throw out another star, the final star, for what will be the final call of the day. Then we're going to jump into 4 quick 10-minute calls. Hopefully the first person's ready. Here's the star. Bloop, booty boops. Oh, I got the Be Right Back screen on still. My bad. Thank you for pointing that out. Lovely Luna. 4 people already won. Okay, never mind. That star doesn't count. Are you sure? You already did 4? Okay. Sorry, Mariah. I saw that you won. Tell you, okay, Mariah, how about this? Next stream, next live stream, you'll be the first. You're grandfathered in as the first. Is that a sexist term now? You are grandparented in as the first winner for the next live stream. The next live stream that you can attend, you are the first official winner. Okay, we just don't have enough time to do it today. I gotta get going soon. But okay, there are 4 people in there. Sorry about that, Mariah. You are gonna be the first one in the next live stream, which is already, it's only a week away. It's just next week. If you can't make it to that one, the next one you can make it to, you'll be the first winner. Now let's see. I'm gonna go and hop in this channel. Rox, you go ahead and throw in whoever the first winner is. Nope, not that. There you go. Turn this music down. First winner, I believe, was Robean. Robean, where you at? Hello.
Oh god. Okay, there we go. I have to switch to data really quick because my. Oh god, everything's falling. My school Wi-Fi is absolute garbage. So.
Okay. Let me know when you're good to go.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, and welcome, and thank you for joining us, and welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be welcomed.
So, I'm Cardlin. Nice to meet you. Who do I have the lovely pleasure of speaking to right now?
This is the local moron Bean.
Hello, local Bean. I'm not gonna say that other word. It's so mean. But hi, Bean. How you doing? I've been seeing your name around in the Discord server lately. You are part of the community, yes? People know you. You are the Bean. You drew some stuff recently. Remind me.
Oh, friend Lex asked me to, well, first off, draw Cardlin in a kilt, so, that happened.
I remember that. That was nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Are you the one who drew me as Sailor Mercury?
I am so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, I was thinking of that. Okay, can I walk you through my mindset of seeing that? Can I walk you through the thought? Do you know? I'm sorry if it's too cringy. For those of you who don't know, what happened is basically, I did a Discord hangout for the certain Patreon tier the other week, and I said that when I was a kid growing up, I had a crush on Sailor Mercury. So, lovely Bean here, just like the sweetest person.
I'm so sorry.
Just the sweetest, nicest person. Took it upon herself to go ahead. What did you do?
Well, okay, so context, it was a really late night voice chat call in the parlor with Phoenix, I think a couple other friends.
Yeah.
Oh god. Phoenix told me that you had a thing for Sailor Mercury at some
Phoenix told you.
Mom told me actually, and
Mom told you.
I was like, you know what? I have a really, you know what? I'm an art kid. I have too much power.
And then.
So then Sailor Cardlin Curie, whatever the fusion name is, was born.
She drew me as Sailor Mercury, is what she's taking forever to say.
The cursed image will never be spoken of. It is gone from the internet.
So I'm just like, so let me walk you through. Let me walk you through my thought process. The first thing I think when I see it is like,
I'm so sorry.
Whose first instinct is it that when you tell them you're attracted to something, they draw you as that thing? Like like maybe drawing that thing for you or drawing that thing with you. Like if it was Cardlin with Sailor Mercury and they're holding hands or something, that'd be sweet. I mean, I'd get in trouble for it, but it'd be sweet. But Sailor Mercury as me, I'm not really sure like how to. So I was like, am I being?
It was a really bad idea.
Is this a nice thing? Are people doing this because they're being? No, okay, I'll stop giving you crap for it. But I didn't really know how to take it. So when my response was, "Thanks," ... question mark. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
That's a pretty accurate.
And I kind of like sat there and I slept on it, and then I came back. I'm like, no, this is a god awful bad idea. Nope. And I just kind of reverse yeeted everything backwards.
The universe of cardigans made sure that I saw it. Numerous people went through multiple channels to ensure that I saw it ASAP. But
I am so sorry.
It's okay, you're good. Don't do it again with the next thing that I say that I'm attracted to.
No, definitely won't. That was the first and the last time I'll do anything like that. I'm so sorry.
I saw it and I was like, is this gonna be my septiplier? Is this gonna be the thing that the fans claim as their own and I can never get rid of? Nah, you're good. I just wanted to give you some crap because I think it is.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I was contemplating on just messaging you, be like, hey man, I'm so sorry if I made you uncomfortable or anything. Please don't kill me or anything.
I mean, I would never kill you. I mean, I certainly can't. But I mean, nothing to worry about or anything.
Do I dare question my safety in the parlor now?
I just wanted to see if people would freak out in the chat, and sure enough, there it is. Look at Mariah. There they are. Look at them freakouts. All right, G. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm digging into your one-on-one time. You won this. I'm sorry. So we have about half our call left. So what would you like to talk about?
I have nothing in particular. I mean, truthfully, I didn't really expect to win this. It was more of, I just moved back into my dorm, and then I sat down, I was playing Persona 5, and then I remembered, oh shoot, the live stream was today. So then I was like, alright, whatever. If I jump, hooray. If I get it, woohoo. If I don't, that's okay. I jump, and then, the star exploded, and I was like, oh, okay, who won? I was curious. And then I saw my name, and I'm like, oh, cool. Oh no. And then just terror sank into me. I'm just like, oh god.
I hope he doesn't know that I'm the one that drew Sailor Mercury.
Well, no, it's kind of hard to avoid that considering the fact that it's been around, so I'm like, oh no. And I was like, in the back of my mind, like, well, please don't mention any of my art here. Please, Jesus, if you can hear me, please don't. And Lord behold, that's the first thing that's mentioned. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll just die then.
Well, all the same, your art is very good. You're extremely talented, and I hope you continue to draw and make more things. Maybe just less things involving. Yeah. I don't know how you want to categorize it, but less of that, more of other stuff.
Let's call it a mistake that was funny at the time and should never be born or spoke of again.
Cardlin in a kilt was great. I loved Cardlin in a kilt.
Okay. Okay. I might have redeemed myself.
You're
maybe
good.
by a small increment.
I don't hate you. I'm not mad. You're good. You're 100% okay. Everybody loves the bean, and from what I can see in the chat, you are deeply loved from all the people who are jumping to protect you. Do you have any shoutouts you want to make while you have the mic?
Just everyone in the parlor, honestly. I know, like, when I first started supporting it was kind of like through that weird system because I don't know, Patreon was kind of weird for me at the time, but like now that I'm in a state where I can support officially through Patreon, I'm like, oh yeah, I get to meet all these wonderful, beautiful people that I honestly would have never met unless I, like, again, had this opportunity. So, like, yeah, thanks all you guys for being a part of my life. Yeah.
Aww. Well, I can tell that you are deeply loved, and I'm sure there's plenty of reasons for that. You seem like a sweetheart, Bean. Do you have any questions or anything you want to ask? Or, I don't know, I mean, now that you are indeed here, and you got me one-on-one, you got me in front of all the Cardigans, is there anything you want to say, or ask, or do, or eat? Anything you want to eat?
Actually, okay, I joked about being called out about this, but, you know, I'm going to own up. Actually, no, 2 questions, really. One, I'm curious, why the bear? I mean, I don't have a problem with it, just, like, you know, why the bear, you know?
Like, why that bear specifically?
Well, no, not specifically, just, like, bears in general. I mean, like, are bears, like, your favorite animal? Or?
Yeah. They're just big and cuddly and goofy and lazy and strong and awesome.
Yeah. Valid.
I've never had, like, a personal experience with a bear or anything. I think I saw one once at a distance. But I don't know. Oh, you know what it is that actually made me like bears so much is, not so much made me like bears so much as I'm more like it made me realize how much I like bears was years of playing World of Warcraft. The character I played was a druid, and I mainly played a tank, which means I was mostly in a bear form. So I was like, I spent years in front of a computer where I was a bear, just running around doing bear things, and I'd act like a bear in character and stuff sometimes. So, yeah, I guess that kind of like made me want to be a bear. What else you got? Yeah, another question for me?
Okay, so if I'm recalling information correctly, you have a strong like for bubble tea or boba tea, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you're aware of this, but boba is translated into boob.
Boo.
So, is it confirmed that, you know, drinking that titty tea, is that confirmed?
Boba means boob?
Yeah, apparently, like, there's like this Tumblr like screenshot of someone being like boba tea or whatever, and then like boba means boob, so we're all drinking titty tea. I'm just like, oh no.
So you're asking me if I drink breast milk?
Well,
Bean, I want to thank you so much for coming out today and jumping and winning that star. It was such a pleasure to have you. That's everything you do just makes me so happy. You're just the nicest, coolest person.
I am so
You
sorry.
never cross lines, and you're totally you keep everything above the board
so
all the
sorry.
time, and very hallmark. I'm very glad that my channel will not be taken down and will not receive any strikes for improper content.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
No, you're kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. I'm just. I'm kidding. But also, you're ridiculous. But also, thank you for coming out, and you're super ridiculous. Thank you very much, Bean.
Yeah.
Thanks for the art. You're awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, okay?
You too. Again, I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh my God. All right. So the next one in. Who is it? Who we got? Is it Fey Wolf? Is it Daryl Fillmore? I forget the other people. I forget everybody who won. Who we got? Twilight to Starlight.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Long time no talk, yo.
I know.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I've talked to a lot of people, but you and I, we've talked before.
I think a couple times in, like when you hopped in VC, but I don't think that we ever talked one-on-one before.
Really? Your name, I remember seeing your name since forever. So you've been around for forever, and you and I have just never had a chance to have a one-on-one before, really?
Really?
Dang. Well, first off, let me thank you for being such a big part of the community for so long. You're always, like whenever I see you, you're super supportive, you're super being sweet, you're super being nice, you're always, doing everything you can to remain well-liked and to keep the peace, and I want to thank you for that. And,
thank you.
thanks for being a cardigan, yo. I am Cardlin. We should call you...
Twilight. That works.
Hello, Twilight.
One thing, I wanted to say that I think what you do is awesome. Not everybody has the opportunity to take a hobby or a passion of theirs and turn it into a career, let alone, their own business. So kudos to you.
Well, hey, thank you for that. But, you're definitely a part of the reason why I can do it, right? Everybody here is, but you're definitely a big part of that. So thank you for letting me live my dream.
You say so. And I think it's great that it's founded on the idea of, helping other people, and you're good at it. You seem to enjoy it. So, I root for you. I hope you keep going as long as you can. So, root for you professionally, personally, hope you're well, hope your mom and No Pause and the missus are well too.
Thank you. Yeah. From what I can hear, No Pause is doing great. But, to be real with you, as the years go by, every year we kind of have this is our first year to kind of really have a big team meeting and talk about what we want to do in the months to come, in the year, we're looking down the barrel of, and as all these new projects and all these new ideas come up, the first thing that I always make sure is the base foundation of everything, is I want to help people. For everything we do, for all the stuff that we do and all the different things that we're trying to plan, the base level always has to be, I want to help people. Whether that's help them escape, help them live their fantasy, help them find comfort, help them find peace, in such a chaotic world, help them find, you know, help them find whatever it is they need in Cardlin, you know, in Cardlin and in his words. That's always the main driving force behind everything. So thank you for not only acknowledging that, but also reminding me of that. Because it's always, I always try and put that out there. It's always like the first message I try and put out there. So whenever I hear it reflected back to me, it's such a good feeling. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You have any other questions or anything else you wanted to say while you had the floor? Otherwise, I'm gonna just jump into a million different topics.
Well, I also want to say thank you for the community that you've built. I've gotten an opportunity to talk to, some really awesome people, and I have the honor of calling them friends. I've had the opportunity to meet one of them in real life, so shout out to Haraya.
Hey, you met Haraya?
And, yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yes, probably about a month ago. We met up in New York for a couple of hours. So, and
how was that?
It was awesome. Haraya is a wonderful person to talk to. And you know what? I wouldn't have ever really even maybe have gotten connected to her if it wasn't through, your community first. So thank you for helping me find a friend.
That is so cool. That's seriously like the coolest feeling. Like knowing that, like, yeah, I mean, I can help people with words. I can help people with escapism, but like to actually find like a real life friend and like actually have my words and end up with two people meeting in real life and enjoying each other's company, that is just the best feeling. I know like some other people have done it as well, like people who live in, like I know like we have like a very strong, surprisingly Puerto Rican presence and
yes,
a lot of
definitely.
people Philippines and like Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so cool to hear when cardigans can meet cardigans. I hope one day we get to the point, maybe be it years down the line, when I could be at VidCon or maybe I don't know, some other kind of thing where I can meet all of y'all. Where I can, I can get to meet as many of you as I can. That'd be freaking amazing.
Someday when the time is right.
When the time is right.
It'll be
Dang
awesome.
right. Oh my God, it's the whispering again. God, that freaked me out. I just heard like a little child's voice, like, you don't need it. I'm like, but I want it. Get out of my head, creepy music voice. Oh, jeez. That's so cool that you and Haraya met. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, looking down at 2019, looking down the road ahead of us, what kind of things do you have planned for yourself, and what kind of things do you want to see in Cardlin Audio?
For myself, I know that I'm just trying to balance, work and life. That's always a big thing for me. With teaching, I have a very demanding schedule and trying to make sure that I reach everybody, while I'm at work, but then I'm a teacher, so it's a job that never leaves you. Like, even though the school day is over, I'm always either still there in meetings or advising clubs or tutoring or whatnot, and then I come home and then I'm still either lesson planning or whatnot. So,
thank
in
you
the
for
past,
your service.
Thank you. I had a hard time balancing, my life as a teacher and then just being a person outside of my job too. Like, teaching is obviously very, very important, to me, but I am allowed to be another person outside of that. So I've gotten better with it, but it's something that I'm still, kind of, working on. Otherwise, I've just bought a house in May, so it's coming along nice. So we're
congratulations! Wow.
Projects with that. Thanks. With that, I hope everything with your move, went along well, and that your place is starting to feel more like home.
I'm beginning to regret living so close to the freeway. It's making recording more difficult than I had thought it would be. But other than that, yeah, the house is great, and it's beginning to really feel like a home.
Mm-hmm. That's always good. It's so funny because I can, like, it's slowly starting to become more of ours, but you could still see like the signs of the people that lived here before us. Like, I have in the room that I now use as my office, there was, a nice, angsty teenager that lived in there, and there's like different carvings inside, you know, my closet of all of her favorite bands. Apparently she loved a gentleman named Jeff because his name is written in Sharpie on my hardwood floor. And just like funny things like that. Or inside my bedroom closet from the original owners that had the house in the 70s, you can see the growth chart of all of the children. And then like the next people that came in there, like that stuff is still in here too. So it's nice to be able to see some of the old things too, but it's also nice to be able to come into a place and make it yours.
Yeah. What's the first, like, if money weren't an issue, what would be the first thing you would remodel and, you know, fix up in the house?
I'm gonna do probably a little bit with the backyard. Well, first off, I'm very, very lucky because when I moved, I took my parents with me and my younger sister, and my dad's a carpenter. So like everything is going to be done very, very well. And he's done a lot already. But the people that were here before us have tried to be do-it-yourselfers and really lived by, if at first you don't succeed, try again. But they probably should have quit while they were ahead. So especially with things in the backyard, like things that they did with the back porch, and they were trying to pour concrete, and it was like they just dumped a bag of concrete and it got wet and they just left it there.
Oh geez.
Like didn't smooth it out, or there's like 3 or 4 inches of just all uneven concrete all over the place. So we ended up just putting down like wood decking on top of it, just so you don't kill yourself as you're trying to walk outside. Grit. So things like that.
Well, hey, Twilight, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I want to say thank you so much for being a teacher. I mean, being a teacher nowadays is harder than it's ever been, I'm sure. And thank you for your service, like seriously, in a very serious and very meaningful way. Also, I mean, you bought a house, but you also took in your family. That says a lot about your character. So I'm really happy to have you as part of the community, Twilight. Also, I mean,
thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
And don't get me wrong, I love all the cardigans, but it's always so comforting to me to see when, like, you know, a fully adjusted adult is like part of the community. You know, like I worry sometimes that the community consists mainly of like people who think it's a joke, or people who are maybe like misguided young teenagers, and like it kind of gives the channel a bad rap, you know, that like it makes people think that I'm doing this specifically for kids. But no, the people that I'm trying to reach the most are, you know, adults like yourself. So thank you for being part of the community and proving to me that there are people in the target demographic that are being reached. Not that I don't want to help everybody, but, you know, in terms of...
No, I absolutely know what you're saying.
Okay, thank you for that. I definitely don't want to get in trouble with the young people or the old people. You know, I like to know that there are adults out there, and it's not just younger people. But yeah, Twilight, thanks for being here, and thanks for joining today, and thanks for jumping and winning that star.
Okay. Have a great rest of your night. Take care.
You too. Take it easy. These are going pretty well. Who do we got next? Just hear it from the coming on the hallway. Dude. Def Pyro, you are up next. Come on in.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry. I had the YouTube going at the same time, and it was very confusing.
You're good. You're good. So I'm Cardlin. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with right now?
So this is Daryl.
Hello.
I have 2 different names that go on depending on how the different levels of interaction need to vary. So I tend to go by Def, which are initial.
That's a cool name. I like that.
Thanks.
Should I call you Daryl or Def?
Let's go for Def.
All right. So, Def, congratulations on winning the star. How did it feel to see your name pop up?
This is my first stream, so
yeah,
got very lucky.
Let me say A++ for the avatar, the PFP.
Thank you, thank you.
Not only is it Link, I believe that is Four Swords Link, or is that...
I think it's Wind Waker.
Is it?
Just like a drawn-up Wind Waker, though.
Okay, Wind Waker Link is my favorite Link.
He's pretty good. I have to admit, I have a small obsession with Zelda, but I haven't ever played any of the games.
That's cool. I like that. Like John from Jack's Films, or people call him Jack, even though his name's not Jack.
Yeah.
He loves the Final Fantasy series for the music, even though he's never played a single Final Fantasy game.
That's fair.
That's
Definitely
cool.
went through a phase of Zelda music, just constantly going.
Nice. Do you have a favorite?
Song of Storms.
Song of Storms. Okay. So you're a big fan of Zelda music. Are you familiar with the Gerudo Valley music?
Can't say I am.
Okay. When this is all said and done, remind me to find you. I'm going to send you a link. And all y'all out there should look this up too. It is basically Gerudo Valley mixed with Busta Rhymes. And it is just like the best track. I still go back to it to this day. When like I need something to just like, if my booty needs shaking and I don't have anything to shake the booty, that's my go-to when it comes to booty shakers.
I am definitely hyped for this.
So, Def, I have you here. You have me here. Is there anything specific you wanted to say, or anything you wanted to ask, or anything like that? Anything you want to talk about?
No, I was actually panicking hardcore before I got on the call, so I wrote down a couple of questions.
You're doing great. You sound super calm for somebody who's panicking. You sound
my God,
super
I'm
chill.
shaking right now. It's great.
Nah, you're fine.
So music has been a really formative thing in my life. So I was curious, and you probably have answered it before, but I was curious what some of your favorite music is.
So it goes through phases. Like right now, I'd say the thing I listen to most is like podcasts or stand up. But when it comes to music, the artist I'm listening to the most nowadays is probably God, I listen to him so much you'd think I'd know the name. Tyler Orange County, Tyler. That's not it.
Some combination of Tyler, Orange, and County?
Tyler Orange County. Let me pull it up. Hold on. It's in the playlist I created called This Is Shit I Like. Rex Orange County. Where did I get Tyler from?
Tyler's a good name, you know.
Rex Orange County, he does this really good job of mixing like kind of like an old school brass feel with a modern day hip hop feel. But I've also gone through my phases of like, you know, more folky music, like listening nonstop to Bare Naked Ladies, Ben Folds, Ben Folds 5, The Hush Sound, Nickel Creek, you know, just like I've been all over the place. But when it comes to like my go-tos for like chill music that like I can never really get tired of, probably artists like Nujab S, RJD2, and Sigaros. They just have these amazing ability to they share this amazing ability to create a mood and create a story with the use of just music and maybe words that I don't understand, or words that are just nonsense, or just sounds, basically, just like nice chill sounds.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, no. So I know a lot of people when they get into YouTube or video recording tend to feel really odd about the sound of their own voice. Do you feel that at all anymore, or have you gotten used to it, or have you always enjoyed your voice, or like?
So, I've been in a lot of like online relationships, so I've kind of known that like my voice has been I've always gotten compliments on my voice, so I've always kind of known that if I needed to use my voice, that might be like one of my stronger points. But as for liking my own voice, never. Like I still cringe hard when I hear my own stuff. I can never. it's one of the things holding me back from like having really quality videos. Actually, is that I can never listen back to and like critique my own work. Luckily, I have a sound engineer now, NightQuill, and they do a really great job in like adding mastering and sound effects to my audios. But yeah, I just I can't stand the sound of my own voice. It drives me nuts.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I know a lot of people are in the same boat, including me.
Yeah, you have a nice voice.
Thank you. Sorry, that came out really... Thank you. Genuine thank you. And then, how much really out of the words are escaping me right now, but really just random question.
Yeah.
I know you keep your life kind of private, but kind of open to your sweater or your cardigan. I'm so new. I don't even know what you call your fan base. That's so bad.
The cardigans, yeah. The
cardigans. Okay.
It's such a delicate balance of like what I can say, what I can't say. It's like constant tightrope walking.
Do you ever worry about privacy like a lot?
I worry all the time about privacy a lot. Yeah, it's a constant like paranoia I have. It's like anytime I'm out and I'm like with friends and I'm talking, I just get nervous, especially if I walk past a group of like women, which is, it's kind of like half the population, if not a little bit more than half. I get really nervous and paranoid. So I start like trying to change my voice, or I'll just like quiet down. It's really bad. It's really something that I wish I could find a solution to, because I want Cardlin to be anonymous. I think anonymity is like part of the key to what makes Cardlin so appealing to everybody. It's the fact that you don't know what he is, and the fact that he can be whatever you want him to be is what makes him so great. Yet it's human nature to want to try and solve the riddle, right? To want to try and solve the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that people want to know what I look like, but it would really ruin it for, I feel like, a lot of people, regardless of what I look like, right? Like, I could look like anybody, and regardless of what I look like, it's going to be a disappointment. So I try as hard as possible to keep the anonymity going. But yeah, it gets frustrating sometimes. Like, I received my silver play button from YouTube, but I can't put it up anywhere because I don't want people seeing it.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, so it's still in its box, like in my closet. Just like every now and then I'll see the box, I'm like, hey, I did a thing. But I can't.
Well, I mean, sometimes having that own personal sense of accomplishment can be enough.
True. I mean, honestly, I look at the Discord, I look at Twitter, I look at the chat, and that's my accomplishment right there. Just the fact that I've got these people together, just the fact that there's these people who want to hear my voice. That's, the last thing I need is more pats on the back.
Fair. Well,
Def, are you the person who asked whether I prefer what the differences are between an SFW and NSFW recording?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, to dig a little bit, I'm sure you heard the answer earlier, but just to dig a little bit more into it, so I started out doing SFW, and I feel like SFW can bring the most comfort to people, but I realized that just like there's a lot of loneliness out there, there's also a lot of like wounded libidos. Does that sound right? Like libidos that never got a chance to grow, libidos that never got a chance to flourish, libidos that were like repressed. There's so like our connectivity to our sexuality is so fucked up that I realize that there's just as much people out there that need, forgive the cliche, but sexual healing. There's just as much people out there that need sexual healing as there are people who need comfort and loneliness healing. So I realized that it's an important aspect of you can't heal emotions and the mind without also healing the libido. So that's why that's what helped me decide that not safe for work stuff, spicy stuff, was an important aspect of the whole audio business, not business, the whole audio scene.
It's kind of, or not kind of, it's really interesting that you say that, because I wasn't even going to share this originally, because treading the lines between okay and not okay things to say, but that's one of the major reasons why I stuck around with your channel, because I saw this safe for work stuff and I was like, oh yeah, that's nice, and it helped me in some ways. But then I found the Patreon and I subbed and all of that, and it helped me figure out a lot about myself, which I haven't been able to do on my own.
Well, that's great. I'm so glad you've been able to do that. That's key, right? The thing is, it's like when you indulge in porn, it's usually made for one specific type of gender, or it's made for one. It's engineered in one specific way, and also the porn industry has its ups and downs, right? Like there's people being abused, there's people being taken advantage of. It leads to darker things. Not always. There's porn that's being done right, but when it comes to audio, nobody's being taken advantage of. Nobody's being hurt. That this is all fantasy that you can just as easily turn off and walk away from as you can deep dive as deep as you want to go without ever having a chance of you getting hurt.
Yeah.
So, that's why I think it's so important to be able to step out of yourself and step into this realm of fantasy in all things, not just in relationships and loneliness and friendliness and communication, but also, sexuality. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, but thank you so much. It's been a really great, I found your channel at just the right time in my life, so I'm really appreciative of everything you do.
Thanks for that, Tef. I'm really happy to have played that role. I unfortunately got to get going, but it's been a pleasure talking to you, and it was really fun talking about these topics. Thanks for being a part of the community, and thanks for sticking around, and hopefully we'll see you around more of these streams. Maybe you'll win another star sometime.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Take it easy. Lani, I see you are next, Lani. Come to me, Lani. Is it Lani? Am I right? Am I wrong? Lani Santos. Hey, Lani.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh my god, it's been so long. When's the last time we talked? Oh my god.
I've been seeing you since last year.
Hey, there it is. Honestly, I haven't heard that joke once this whole year. You were the first person to say it.
Yes, cheesiness for the win.
Nice. How you been?
I've been good.
How have the holidays been?
Holidays were fun. Italy was cold.
Right, you're in Italy. You were cold, but I bet I know what helped keep you warm.
Lots of lots of flipping coffee and hot cocoa.
And maybe a hoodie.
And a hoodie, of course.
There it is. All right. Thank you so much.
I forgot about it, even though I'm wearing it. So I'm like,
Well, I'm glad the coffee and the cocoa kept you warm too. But yeah, thank you so much for picking that up. Thank you so much for winning this star. Now tell me, how you been? What's going on? How you doing?
I've been good. I've been practicing hand lettering. Yes, the Italian drinking chocolate was my favorite part of Italy, besides, all the architecture and the art, and for some reason the dead body pieces of holy people in fancy cases.
Oh my god, the who, what?
So, if you look far back enough, you'll see about at least probably 500 pictures that I posted to the gallery to give, all the cardigans a chance to, live vicariously through me.
Okay.
And a lot of one of my trips in Florence was to museum and churches, and they had all these reliquaries, as they were labeled.
Ooh, that's a fancy word.
And it is just holy people or relics in fancy cases, and a lot of it was just dead body parts.
Awesome. I mean, it just must be, like, to them it must be like a holy thing, it must be like a sacred thing, and probably not as weird as it sounds to me in my Filipino-American ears.
To each their own.
Yeah. To each their mutilated body part own. So what's the best part about Italy? If I go to Italy, what's the one thing I have to do?
Well, there is like a gelato place in Florence that's my favorite. It is on the corner of one of the bridges, and it's called Santa Trinita or something very similar to that. And it is my favorite gelato place in Italy.
Okay. Is there a specific flavor of gelato I gotta get while I'm there?
They had a flavor that I had never tried anywhere else, and it was sesame, and that was surprisingly good.
Sesame? Was it black?
It was a dark, like, gray color.
Nice, nice. I've had it in like ice cream form, but never gelato. That's interesting.
Also, KB wanted to ask, are you okay from the earthquakes?
There was a pretty big earthquake the other night, but that was, it wasn't enough to wake me up, so it was also pretty far. But, I mean, you know, we're all just waiting for the big one that's going to shake us off into the Pacific, so one of these days. Yay!
Also, I gotta bring Bean back into this conversation.
Here we go. Oh my god, buckle up. Moz, you ready?
Some other cardigans are in a D&D group, and Bean was our dungeon master.
Oh, nice.
Our lovely DM, our dingus master.
Nice.
And Bean just tore at our feels during the campaigns. It was so intense.
Are there any Cardlin themed anythings in the campaign?
Unfortunately, we haven't designed a Cardlin themed campaign yet.
What kind of character do you play? What class?
I usually play like crap. Let me pull up my character sheet because I don't remember.
You a wizard, you a fighter, you a monk, you a paladin. Cleric. KV says you played a Dragonborn. A Dragonborn what, though? Dragonborn Druid.
Okay, thank you, KB. You remember this better.
That's cool. I mean, that's so awesome. That's always something I wanted to do, is play D&D online. Like, you know, I saw Critical Role, and I was like, I want to do that. I don't know if I have the improv skills. I don't know if I have the chops to DM, though, you know, I think it requires a certain level of confidence and improvisational skills that I just don't own, that I just don't have. But I wish I did, because to be like the Matthew Mercer of like ASMR Dungeons and Dragons, you know, an ASMR themed Critical Role, that would be amazing. That would be really, really cool.
That would be amazing, and I'd listen to the heck out of that too.
Have you played Dungeons and Dragons before this one that you play with the Cardigans?
I actually have not. This has been my first experience with D&D, and I'm obsessed.
Cool, cool.
Also, I have to ask, your opinions on Skyrim?
It is what I'm sure is a great game that I've never played. I know. It's just one of those like genres that just passed me by. It's just like too new, and I just never got into it. And I'm not really into that. I don't really like sandboxy type games. I like games with stories that kind of lead me by, you know. I know like a lot to some people for some reason, stories where you're led by the ear. You know, like you're literally dragged along, and they're very linear. To them, that's bad. To me, I love that stuff. You know, I don't have a lot of time to play games. I don't have a lot of focus. You know, getting me to focus on a game is really difficult. So I love when a game can tell a beautiful story and be concise about it. And sandbox type games where you're meant to explore and meant to spend as much time as you like, they don't always appeal to me. Sometimes they do. Like I loved Fallout. I loved Breath of the Wild. But for the most part, I like games that can tell a good story and don't require 100 plus hours to do so. But I have respect for Skyrim because it is like a staple in the gaming community. The same way that like I have respect for Assassin's Creed, even though I never played any of them. I respect it because I know that a lot of people love that series, and it is done really well, and it has also helped redefine a lot of stealth. So I respect it, but I've never played it. I'm being shamed in the mod chat right now.
At least you gotta listen to the soundtrack. The soundtrack, if you take nothing away from Skyrim, the soundtrack.
Yeah? Okay.
Also, what do you know about rocks?
Rocks the mod?
No, rocks as in rocks and minerals.
A lot of them are in the dirt. A lot of them are... Usually you find rocks. Usually they're kind of below you. They're kind of like on the ground. Maybe sometimes they're higher, like you have to climb up somewhere to get a rock. Rock and roll music is nice. What is happening? Lonnie, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about rocks and minerals?
I was
like, we are the crystal gems? What do you want from me? Like, what are we... You cardigans, man. Like, it's too memey. Like, it's too deep in the memes. Like, I don't always get it. What do you mean rocks and minerals? What do you try to say?
If you would give me a second to say, okay. Like, do you collect rocks and minerals? And what is your knowledge on various rocks and minerals?
I do not. I don't know anybody who does. What I know about minerals and stuff goes as far as, like, I know that there are birthstones, and I know, like, a lot of different types of stones thanks to Steven Universe. But in terms of, like, being personally interested in rocks and minerals, not something I ever got into.
Alright,
is that a sufficient answer?
I'm just gonna ignore the rocks. I'm a big nerd about rocks and I collect a bunch of them, so I was gonna either bring that up or listen to what Meg's saying and bring up coffee eggs.
I don't know what coffee eggs are either. I saw some coffee egg art recently. I'm not sure what that meme is. I'm not sure where it came from or what it means. It would be nice if we had some memes that were ours and weren't just Tumblr memes that then become Cardlin memes. But, you know, whatever. I'll take what I can get. As long as you guys are happy and you aren't hurting anybody. You're not drawing me as my childhood crushes. You know, we're good.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm gonna out myself. I was the main contributor to that incident.
Money. All right. Well, okay. Well, we are unfortunately out of time, I'm being told. But let me wrap this thing. Let me bring it full circle by saying I'm not mad about it. I'm not upset about it. Stream, you know, because I mean it's an unlisted stream, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to keep it. You know, just because it's unlisted doesn't mean that I can say whatever I want and do whatever I want. Obviously, it's still relatively tame, but I just, you know, I'm trying to keep my channel together and trying to not say wacky stuff. But that having been said, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at you or Bean or anybody or Sailor Mercury Cardlin or anything like that. You know, I mean, I know sometimes I joke about you guys being wild and you guys being crazy and I can't talk about stuff, and then sometimes people's feelings get hurt and sometimes people take things too seriously, and sometimes I get these really long, heartfelt, long written out apologies from people who think that I was sincerely bothered or that they ruined my day or something. It's definitely not the case. It's just memes on a Discord server, so I'm not tripping over anything. But it was fun, and I'm glad y'all are having fun, you know? I'm glad y'all are having fun. I'm glad you're not hurting anybody, and I'm glad you guys are keeping it ridiculous. Yeah, all I can say is, you know, please continue to keep the Cardigan community strong on the Discord server, and don't ever get so weird that new people are too intimidated to join. You know, weird is fine. Exclusive, not fine. But I think you guys do a great job of that. From what I hear, new people love the cardigan community, and you know, it just keeps growing and changing and adapting every day. So y'all are doing a great job.
Well, it was lovely talking to you, and adios.
Lonnie, take it easy. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank the mods for running everything, especially Rox, who got everybody in the game and got everybody in the calls, especially for backing down and offering her spot up so that everybody else could play. Super, super sweet of you, Rox. Thank you so much. And one thing I wanted to say is that during this live stream, we sold the requisite amount of products. I mean, I don't know who bought what, but just during this live stream, we sold a couple more Berry Hungry shirts. Or I don't know. We sold a couple more things, so that we are now over the 100 products total sold limit, meaning we will be launching the beanies, blankets, and stickers soon. Probably this upcoming week. So yeah, congratulations. You all made this happen, and I'm so happy current designs and putting them on these new things, but also eventually coming up with some new designs for y'all. Anyways, this has been a blast. I'll see you all again next Saturday for another one of these, this time in the morning, 8 a.m. my time, or 9 a.m., I forget. Luna will correct me. Sorry if I was incorrect. But yes, I'll hopefully see you back here in about a week. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for sitting through this horrible dubstep music. Jeez, I need to find better music for next time. And yeah, we'll be coming out with some new merch designs, coming up with some new types of audios. I've got a lot of fancy ideas that I've got brewing in my head, and there's going to be a lot of cool stuff added on to Cardlin Audio. And I mean added on in the sense that we're going to keep our baseline audios of 3 a week with one spicy one every Saturday, so essentially 4 a week. And we're going to be adding some new stuff as well, and I think you're really going to like it. But for now, I'm going to go find something to eat because I'm freaking starving. So y'all have a great rest of your evening. Mods, thank you so much for holding it down. All y'all, thanks so much for being here. You're the absolute best. I'm not mad at you, Bean. Please don't think I'm mad at you or anybody else in the cardigan community. Y'all are the loveliest people, and I'm so honored and happy to have all of you. Thank you for letting me drop bombs on all of your little doobers. I just love it so much, and blowing you all up like this. And have a wonderful evening. Take it easy. Bye-bye.